Have y'all heard about the Randolph House in Pulaski, Virginia that used to be a hospital? Oof, stick around because I got a story for you. This hospital originally opened its doors in 1924 or 1926. I found contradicting information. And it only opened with 7 beds for the whole hospital. And then in 1959, it turned to a county hospital and it started growing bigger and bigger. And in 1965, they changed the name to the Pulaski General Hospital. I'm probably saying Pulaski wrong. I want to say Pulaski, 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 Pulaski. You're going to correct me anyway. Anyways, they turned it into a general hospital. And then in 1973, they shut the doors on the Joker. Why? Oh, because they built a brand new hospital and they didn't need this one no more. So it sat vacant for a year. And in 1974, they reopened it up as the Randolph House as a retirement and nursing home. Well, it stayed this until 2005 when it eventually ran out of funding, ran out of money, and they just shut the doors. And they, at the end, only had 39 residents living here. Now, speed you up to 2024. This place was just recently purchased again by another person, but what I got here is West Street Properties LLC is who owned it beforehand. I'm not sure if it's the same people. I've been trying to figure this out. I think in 2022, it's now owned by people in Lynchburg, Virginia. So what's going on up in this place besides it crumbling down, asbestos and black mold? Well, it's haunted. And not just by the affairs that have been happening in the parking lot or the deals going down that the residents complain about, because this is a property that is pretty much in a neighborhood and people watch this property like crazy to the point where they even go to town council to complain about it. So just heads up. But that doesn't stop the ghost hunters or curious adventurers that go into this place to try to make contact when the people that ain't necessarily alive no more. And y'all, many people have witnessed paranormal phenomenon happening up in here. EVPs are a major thing that are caught in this building. People hear screaming, a woman talking, conversations that are happening all around them, but yet nowhere at all, and down the hall or just the room next to them. And every time they go to go check it out, they can't find the people that are talking. Some witnesses have said that they have encountered the spirit of a nurse, and she is said to walk the hallways and go into rooms, and then when you go to approach her, she just disappears. Another woman has been often seen gazing out of the window between the two buildings where the walkways goes through, and she's been seen quite a lot. Another thing that happens frequently there are sightings of shadow figures, and these shadow figures are seen darting across the windows real fast, in and out of the hallways, in and out of the rooms. They are just darting everywhere up in there. Or at least that's what people are saying on social media and on the internet, and actually reaching out to me to tell me about them. And here are a few eyewitness accounts. The lady that shared this story with me, thank you, said that her husband and her brother-in-law had had some weird occurrences. They pulled up into the driveway there, into the parking lot, and then they turned the car off, and they went to take pictures out the windows because, they didn't go in the building. They're just frowned upon. So they were taking pictures, and all of a sudden the mirrors on the car started vibrating with no explanation to why. Later, as they returned back to their house, the brother-in-law fell really ill with absolutely no reason why he should have been ill at all. Another person said that when they were out there looking around the property, they saw a figure in a white gown standing in the window looking back at them. Have you ever been to the Randolph house? Do you have a story of your own? I'd love to hear it. You know what to do right there. And y'all don't forget to follow me for more paranormal stories.